guys, today I'm doing a Sims Cast Genetics Challenge. I have two wheels as you can see, one for female Townies, that's the pink one, and one for male Townies. And whatever parents I land on, I'm making their child using the genetics option in Cast. And after that, I'm styling them and trying to stay true to both parents' personalities and also their style. I'm not going to fix any genetics, like I'm not going to change anyone's nose or make anyone different looking. So yeah, no rerolls either, so we're just trusting the wheels today completely. Ignore the names that are currently there, we haven't rolled yet, and let's get into it. Wait, okay, I'm not mad about this. I think I spelled his name wrong, actually. I think there's no H, but I'm not mad about this. I think Bella has a really pretty style with like the dress and the dark red and the black, and then I don't play him ever, but I think if I remember correctly, he has lots of like colors and he is kind of more of like a laid back look. I could be wrong on that, actually. I think he does wear suits, but he definitely is more colorful, so it is going to be hard to combine goth and all of that color, but alright, let's see what happens. Okay, so I have the new Bella and I have Arun. I'm just gonna go ahead and make their child straight away. I think I'm gonna randomize 3 times. I'm definitely gonna do a daughter. They're actually pretty cute. I mean, I can't really tell because they're kids, but they look not horrendous. Okay, yeah, she's pretty. Let's make her a young adult. And okay, it bothers me that there's like an error because she's an adult, but I'll ignore it. Let's randomize her name 3 times. I think that's pronounced Eloise. I could be totally wrong on that. Let's see. I think I'm gonna make her personality. He wants to be rich and she's a party animal and she's already rich, so I think I might make her want to have like a party mansion. I think that's her goal in life. So I could go the party route or the mansion bearer route. Baron, my bad, bearer, what am I talking about? I'm definitely gonna give her like outgoing because she's a party animal. Maybe I could make her like a slob. She's party animal, but materialistic I guess is better since her dad wants to be rich and her mom's already rich. Maybe I'll make her vegetarian as like homage to her dad. I think that's what I'll do. Not that her personality matters a ton because I'm not really going to be playing with her, but it matters to me. And I have to give her the feminine walk because I just give all my Sims the feminine walk. I think it looks so much better than the default walk. Even if it doesn't necessarily match their personality. All my Sims have that. I'm going to do the fresh start so I can get a good look at her. She's pretty. She definitely has her dad's ears. But I think overall she looks... Actually, I would say this is the first time a Sim is actually like 50-50 of their parents for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her hair... I don't know, because Bella has her hair down, but I feel like this girl would look a lot better with her hair in a ponytail. I feel like it would suit her face more. But I might just give her a temporary hairstyle so I can do her outfit and then go back and do what looks better with whatever outfit we decide on. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll just give her something temporary like this. For skin details, I don't know, I try to use something different than I usually do because I don't want all my Sims to have same face syndrome. And then oh, that highlight is like really strong. I wonder if a different swatch would be better. Nope. Okay. I'm thinking maybe some body blush. Just the more subtle tone, yeah. I could do a nose mask. I might end up doing that. Yeah, we'll do one. I can never decide. I think I like this one the best. Okay, so I don't know, maybe I should do a dress Because Bella does a red dress. Maybe I could do a red dress, but something that's more like flowy and like, okay, how do I explain it? Maybe something that's elegant like Bella, but flowy and like artistic like her dad. Like maybe like this, but maybe in red, or is that too much? If I do it red, is it too much exactly like Bella? Let me look at his other outfits. I think he wears nothing like this at all. I'm just trying to go based off of like vibe and aesthetic, I guess. I could try this in red actually. I think it's pretty close to what I'm thinking in my head. It is pretty. I don't know if it suits her necessarily. I might just keep it for now. I wonder if leggings. Probably not. I don't think this dress needs leggings, but I might try some in a second anyways. See, I feel like those are okay. Oh, those are cute. Yeah, I definitely like the ones with the flowers the best. Ew, not in red, my bad. Yeah, those are cute. Okay, maybe I will try some tights just to see if anything goes good with the shoes, at least. I think black is fine. Yeah, black, just homage to her mom, I guess. No red, I can't. I have making decisions disorder. Okay, let's change her hair. I know her mom's hair is down, but I just don't feel like it suits her. I love this hair. I'm using this hair in my 100 baby challenge for my matriarch. Yeah, see, I feel like her hair looks so much better up, but maybe not this one. Maybe not a bun. I'm thinking more of a ponytail. Yeah. I feel like this is perfect for her. I feel like this is literally exactly what I had in my mind. So I'm probably gonna use that one. I always give my Sims contacts, so she has like really light brown eyes. So maybe that kind of makes her look blind though. Nothing wrong with being blind though. That could be her lore. Let me see the other ones. It's like purple. Those are her, I feel. I don't know why I always copy things to the rest of the outfits. I guess it's like habit. So that when I go through, the makeup's all the same. But I'm not even doing her other outfits, so I don't know why I'm even thinking about that. I just had a really awesome cupcake. It was chocolate with vanilla icing and chocolate sprinkles. And I'm starting to feel really sick now, actually. So maybe that was a mistake. If I don't post for a while, y'all will know why. Those lashes are cute. Of course, I'm gonna copy them. And maybe some highlighters since she already has blush on. But I could go for deeper blush, actually. No, that's a bit much. Maybe that one. And I'll even tone it down. Again with it's literally a habit. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I think I'm gonna give her dark makeup like her mom. And I don't know if I want to do black or red lipstick though. Maybe red like that. That's kind of cute. But I feel like from a distance, like the lip line looks white and it's kind of weird. But maybe I'm in my head about that. See, that one's kind of cute. It's like not as deep a red as her mom, so it's kind of a little bit more towards her dad, but still more her mom. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I have a vision in my head and I do a really bad job at like conveying that to other people. I might do I feel like I should do, I don't know, I could do black and pearl. That's very her mom, but I also feel like gold jewelry would be more her dad. And maybe since I'm going so heavy with like towards her mom, that maybe I should do gold jewelry. Even though he's obviously not wearing gold jewelry, I just feel like he would if he were a girl or if he wore jewelry. So don't ask me why I think that, I just think that. No, see, I wanted one of these to work so bad, and they're just not, unfortunately. I actually might. I'm definitely gonna give her some rings that are gold. These might clash with the eyelashes though. I might have to change her eyelashes after this. But let's see. I kind of might move away from the dress actually, unless I can find some way to make it cuter, like with a chain or something, or some gloves. But I honestly just don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, I feel like no. Maybe if they were sparkly to match the dress, but they're just not. So I have to change the rings. They were definitely clashing with her eyelashes. Actually, I'll just change her eyelashes. What am I talking about? I literally have one that clashes with like glasses or something, and she doesn't have glasses, so we can literally just do that. Those are a little different, but I'm not super angry about it. Maybe a different swatch of these instead. I don't know. Sorry, I keep making that noise. It's like my thinking noise. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if I want to stick with the dress. I feel like it's way too much for mom. So maybe I can like maintain elegance with like a nice shirt or something. If I can find something with like a shiny or like high quality material, you know? Scentate does a lot of like dress shirts, so maybe I feel like this one's very Bella Goth. I feel like it has like the same like, it almost looks like her dress if you like cut it up. And then maybe we could do jeans just to like maintain like her dad's like laid back essence. I don't know if he even has that or if it's just my interpretation of him, but yeah. And I feel like this is actually really cute. It's very simple, but I definitely want to give her a gold necklace. I just don't know which one. Maybe the Suns? I feel like the Suns is very her dad. Or maybe that one because it's black and gold. But I just don't feel like it goes with the hemline. Hemline? Neckline. No, see, I definitely think the Suns is the best. And let's see her in action. She's really cute. I feel like, as simple as it is, I feel like it does embody both parents. Alright, round 2. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Okay, wow. Judith Ward and Mortimer Goth. Celebrity diva meets intellectual billionaire? I don't know where I was going with that. Let's just go straight to genetics because I'm very concerned about how this child is going to turn out. Okay, I have Mortimer and I have Judith. They both were red, so we're definitely gonna have to include red. Let me put it in child and let me make it a girl. Randomize 3 times. I don't think it's gonna be horrible. I'm optimistic. Let's teen, young adult. She's pretty. She definitely has tiny itty bitty waist like Judith. Gabriella, cute. Okay, her mom is mansion baron, snob, materialistic, mean. and Mortimer is intellectual, so maybe we'll make her want to be like a famous musician, I think is what we'll do. Because intellectual musician and then famous and snobby and high class like Judith. Give her the feminine walk, of course. And let's go ahead and put the fresh start on her. So that way I can get a better look at her. She has insanely light eyes. Does Judith have light eyes? Yeah, she does. Okay, that's where she gets it from. Because they're like crazy light. Eyebrows. I don't know which ones to choose. I guess. I don't know. They all, like, there's so many choices, but I just can't. I guess, what kind of eyebrows does her mom have? Okay, he has really thick eyebrows. She has really thin eyebrows, so I guess we could really go anywhere with this. So I guess the ones we chose are fine. Let's do skin details. I'm trying to pick ones that are different than usual. I don't usually use these, so maybe I could go for something like that. But I don't know. Twisted Cat is just so good. Like, I can't get enough of Twisted Cat, so maybe I'll just use a different swatch and it'll be better. And for hair, Judith has her hair up and Mortimer has short hair, but they both have straight hair texture, so maybe not this, but I do definitely want to put her hair up just because Judith's hair is up. And I think she's gonna be like very uptight, and I'm just realizing that the hair color changes when you do the fresh start base, so I definitely need to go back and change Eloise's hair color back to black as well now that I'm remembering, so I'll do that in a second. But definitely want her hair up. She's kind of like uptight, so maybe we'll do like a formal updo. No, see, cute, but it's just too curly, I think. I know Judith's hair is curled, but I feel like she curls it. I don't feel like it's natural. Cute again, but I just don't feel like it's her. See this? It's like, I feel like this is very her because she's a snob, she's uptight. Not that if you have this hairstyle you're uptight, but I mean, for an everyday look, you might be. Alright, let's do... I could give her dark makeup to be like sort of more like goth, like her dad. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give her really dark makeup. I feel like it really makes her eyes stand out also. Her eyes are really, really pretty. I can't stop copying things to every outfit. I have to stop, but I can't. We could give her dramatic lashes just because I feel like the Goth family is very, like, I'm thinking like Morticia Goth, kind of. I feel like, yeah, she would have dramatic lashes like that. So let's go for blush and some lipstick. We could go dark here to go with the eyes. And I think that is exactly what we will do. We'll make her kind of goth. So, do I want to go red or black though? See, I feel like the black is like a lot though, is the thing. I definitely want to make her outfit formal, so the hair is the vibe. She definitely needs to be like a career woman based on her aspiration and goals, so we might give her something that's like job interview or like CEO, I don't know. These are very revealing for CEO, but you get the point. See, like, I feel like this is perfect for what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. And of course I'm copying it. So for shoes, I think we'll do a black heel because her mom has black heels. So that's what we'll do. If I can find some cute ones, some pointy ones would be good. If I can find some that I like. See, those are good. You barely see them, but we know they're there. And let me give her some... I was gonna do nails, yeah. Maybe... No, the hearts are too nice. I guess French, it's very... To me, French is, classic and formal and goes with any career, basically. Let's see, I might give her, like, a watch or something. Yeah, a black watch maybe. She's a very busy woman. She needs her watch, and I feel like she's really pretty. And so far, I feel like the names have been suiting them. Like, I feel like Eloise was very, like, classic, like Bella, and I feel like Gabriella, kind of goes with Mortimer and Judith. Even though that makes no sense, but to me it goes with it. I guess it feels upper class or something. I'll give her those black earrings from earlier, actually. The pearl is Judith and like the black is Mortimer. And she is very blessed genetically, actually. This might have been a really good combo, actually. She's very pretty. Let's see her in action. Yeah, she is really, really pretty. Okay, this is our third and final spin for this video. I'm praying we get something good. I don't love the age gap, but I'm just going to ignore the timeline and hope that the genetics of baby Ariel pull through. And yeah, I'm gonna pray. Okay, so I have Jing Fen, hope I pronounced that right, and baby Ariel. And oh my god, he is so old. So we're going to go to genetics, make their kid, let me put it in child, make it female, because ain't no way am I styling a man. Randomize it a couple times, and pray. I don't want to be mean, so I won't be. She's actually not bad looking. I think she just looks pissed off is the problem. Oh. Yeah, she looks angry. When you make her walk, she smiles a little. It doesn't look so bad. I think it's because Ariel has a resting, angry face, and so does he. So it wasn't... She never stood a chance in that department. I'm gonna go ahead and make her evil, because her dad's evil, and her mom wants to be famous, so maybe she wants to be like a famous supervillain or something. So that's what we're gonna go for.
Dromis Abu Yab. Me voix.
I feel like self-absorbed suits baby Ariel a little, and evil is definitely Jing. Olivia. I've never seen Olivia spelled with an A, so maybe it's pronounced a little different. Olivia? I don't know. Alright, let's get a closer look at her. She kind of looks like, what's his face that lives in San Myshuno? I think his name is Raj? Yeah, he lives in like one of the apartments. She kind of looks like him a little. So, Jing might need a DNA test, but I don't know. I see him a little bit in her. This definitely looked like Raj. This looks like Raj's kid, for real. But he was not here for the conception, so he could not be. Let me do some skin details. Wait, side profile can 8 though. I'm literally gonna end up using the same one, aren't I? Maybe I'll use this one. It does change the way she looks a little bit, so maybe not, but I don't know. Maybe if I use a different swatch it won't be so bad, but I really like the original swatch the best. And let me add some other skin details. I think I just changed her entirely. I put everything in the forehead category, that's my bad. Let me just do something. Maybe not that, but something. Not that. The nose thing is cute. And I don't really want to go blush again just because I used it a second ago. But I could do some other skin detail. You know I have to put a nose mask on her. But see, the shadow looks so good for like pictures, but then like only at one certain angle. Okay, for hair, her mom's hair is in a ponytail, so we probably want to keep that essence. They both have straight hair texture, but because she wants to be like famous and she's self-absorbed, maybe she curls her hair, so maybe like she could have any hair texture really. I might just have that for now as a placeholder hair like I did with Eloise. She has very broad shoulders. It's not a bad thing though. It's just I can't really give her skinny pants and a baggy shirt. I have to go baggy pants and tight shirt, I think. I could always do a skirt, but I think I'm gonna investigate the jeans avenue first, just because baby Ariel's whole outfit is made out of jeans. And I could make it darker, like a darker jean outfit, because her dad wears dark gray. I think he does anyways, I'll check in a second. And she as in baby Ariel wears jeans, so we could do dark jeans or black jeans or gray jeans or something. But we could always just do a pink outfit because baby Ariel's outfit does have pink in it. So we could end up switching to pink. I just want to try the jeans avenue first. Or maybe not. Maybe her shoulders are normal, but her waist is so tiny that it makes it look like they're super broad. I think that might be it actually. But paying closer attention to her, we could actually end up doing baggy on baggy. But I don't know. This is kind of like, I feel like baby Ariel would wear this. But I don't know. Of course I copied it to every outfit. I don't know why I do that. I'm thinking like sneakers for her shoes. But I have to make sure the pants don't hover over them. See, the Uggs are kind of cute. Sneakers are cute. Pink sneakers? That's kind of a vibe. For some reason, I'm just not feeling it. I don't know what is wrong with it, but I'm just not feeling it. Maybe lighter jeans? No, I think it needs just different pants. See, it looks weird to give her skinny jeans because her proportions are so crazy. These pants are cute, but I just don't feel like they give either of the parents. Maybe if I make them gray, it kind of gives her dad a little. No, those clip with the shoes way too much, but I guess I could always change the shoes. I think both of the parents' Sims are homeless. I think baby Ariel comes with Get Famous, but she doesn't have a house. And I'm pretty sure Jing comes with University, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a house. I think he might be a professor, I don't know. So, yeah. They're both homeless, which is an interesting coincidence. Maybe that's how they met. In the streets of Oasis Springs. Not sure why they'd be there, that's neither of the packs I just listed. I'm literally just yapping about nothing. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I think I just decided that I'm not feeling the shirt, actually. Okay, definitely not that. And maybe we could do a jacket, because my mom is wearing a jacket. I don't know, the problem might be... maybe she wasn't meant for pants. I like this shirt a lot. I feel like it is baby Ariel's, like, vibe, I guess. I don't know if I want to do the light one or the dark one. We could give her long nails. I feel like that's very baby Ariel, but maybe her dad is more conservative, so maybe we'll compromise and do something like that. Or this one. They're blingy like Ariel, but they're kind of a conservative length, I would say. I say that because I get crazy long acrylics in real life. But to each their own. We could do heels, I think. They clip with the back of the jeans is the problem. Some cute sandals. Those have butterflies on them, I think. And see, those are cute. I know they have like lace up, but you can't even see them with these jeans. Flowers are cute, flowers and butterflies, but I'm not sure I'm feeling it. I think the ribbon is better since she already has a graphic design. Could do headphones though. That's very baby Ariel. I don't know why this one is so much more difficult. I think it honestly might be her proportions are throwing me off on how to style her. Because I never make Sims with broad shoulders. I don't know why. I guess it's just my personal preference. Or maybe I do and I just don't go crazy with the waist like this one I do. Okay, I need to get the other version of the shirt that doesn't clip if I use this. That's kind of cute actually, and I feel like it, since it kind of makes her hips look wider, it makes her look a little bit more human, I think. Not that she looked inhuman before, but a little more natural, I meant. And I definitely want to give her some tights if I go the skirt route. I just don't know which ones. I don't know, maybe I'll do socks instead, but I just can't choose. Wait, the pink is kind of cute. Of course, I have to copy it to every outfit. See, I like that one. I feel like that is a little bit less in your face, but everything in my heart wants to do pink. Like a bright pink, but I won't. I'll refrain. Maybe I'll do white. Yeah, white is definitely the best. And for shoes, I could go heels or I could go boots. And I might go boots. I'm thinking... I actually really like these with the ribbons. Controversial take, probably. I might make them gray to be like her dad, or I could do blue for her mom. It's between blue and gray, honestly. Let's just see the gray option. It actually looks surprisingly better than blue, I think. But let me look at blue one more time. Okay. I think I've settled on gray. Or I could do these, though. That's not just close, but it's not perfect, I think. Well, I'm keeping those shoes for now. Okay, I have to fix her hair. It's been throwing me off a lot. See, I feel like that pays a lot of homage. I keep using the word homage. I feel like it pays homage to her mom, though. I feel like it's very similar to hers. I'm never gonna find that bow, though, am I? Yeah, that is definitely not the one that goes with it. It's probably right in front of my face, which is really frustrating. But yeah, that one doesn't even show up, so God knows where that went. And oh my god, do all the hats do that? Yeah. So no hats with this hair, unfortunately. But would it be cute with a different hair? Nah. Maybe it's in the... I'm literally never gonna find it. I'm gonna look in every category and I'm not gonna find it. I know for a fact I downloaded it. I just can't remember where I put it. So let me find a different hair that doesn't need the bow. But let me first check to make sure the bow's not in here for some reason. Nope. Didn't think it would be. It's not accessories either, so I seriously, I don't know. I don't know if anyone knows where that download goes. Please tell me immediately. I could just do a side ponytail. It kind of clips with the headphones, unfortunately. But maybe if I get like a bigger one, like that maybe. See, Ariel has straight hair, but I do think it's plausible for someone who wants to be famous and rich and is self-absorbed to, you know, curl their hair, as is the beauty standard. But I don't know if I want to go exactly like Ariel or do a side ponytail. I'm having a dilemma and I don't really know which one to pick, so I might just come back to it. Let's just do her makeup for now. Let's give her some contacts. She has brown eyes, so I feel like those are cute, but I want to look at some other options. See, I like these. They're very subtle. And Yeah, I think those are the ones I'm gonna go with. It's literally taking me forever. So, sorry about that. I think once I get used to doing these more, then it won't be as hard for me to make decisions. But this is my first time, so you're gonna have to bear with me, unfortunately. I think the butterfly makeup, I think I kind of ate with that, and we could do like ballet slippery lip gloss like that. I like that. And I don't know. I feel like something's missing, but I honestly couldn't tell you what. I guess blush. I think I just did it again because I download everything to the forehead. Maybe that one's better, but I don't know. I like the Twisted Cat one the best. And I think it was blush that was missing, but these are also like dark, and there's not a way to make them lighter or more subtle, I mean. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give her a side pony, actually. I really like this one. It kind of looks like she curled it, like, manually, and it's not natural. So I think this one looks like it could be natural or curled, actually, but I think we're gonna go with it, actually, but I have to let it sink in. So this is her.
Ooh.
She's cute.
Oh.
Okay, so I did change her hair back to black, like I said I would. Didn't forget. These are my ladies. Olivia, very cute, very butterfly-y, I guess. And then Gabriella, Mortimer and Judith's daughter. And my beloved Eloise. She's my favorite. I think she looks like a perfect mix of her parents. I really like her. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and it would mean a lot if you subscribed. Thanks a lot, you guys. Bye.